It's not just a school, it's a family.
There was never one day that they said, I don't want to go to school.
And then every day I feel that we are building in a little bit more on what was yesterday and a little bit more about the way they're going to be tomorrow.
The holidays that we celebrate there's none better, none better.
This is not just an edifice, it's a philosophy of a way of life.
The Solomon Schechter Day School of Bergen County is grounded in the teachings of its founder, Solomon Schechter. As the founding father of conservative Judaism, he believed that academic achievement was at the core of Jewish life and tradition.
There's a certain heart and soul to this school that you don't find in a public school. We've grown from that very tiny school into this enormous school of almost 600 students, and the heart hasn't changed.
Everyone ready? Good. Have a good day.
The school has a great camaraderie that everybody helps each other, everybody feeds off of each other. It's a little town we have going on here.
The Schechter School believes that achieving one's full potential starts with building self-respect and self-confidence.
We are teaching children all about the world, the realities of the world, and we teach them the responsibility of taking care of this world, being the best that they can be, and care for each other.
Well, I was a product of Schechter, and I knew that I had to give that same education to my children.
We very much try to meet the needs of the individual child, and I think that's even more important than just teaching a curriculum.
As a product of being a Schechter student, it has altered the way I live my life as an adult.
So we provide them with the tools to be part of the real world, coupled with Judaic studies knowledge that will serve them a lifetime, and hopefully they will pass on to generations to come.
Vital to the Schechter experience is the bond between home and school. It allows for differences to be celebrated and creates an environment for developing independent, thoughtful, and confident learners.
Of course, the children are our priority, but children come from families, and those families are part of our work also.
There is so much more parental involvement. It's all positive. It's there on a regular basis. We see parents around school quite often asking us, what can we do to help the school perform better? If I need to contact a parent, I'm always able to reach a parent at a short notice. For me, that's a blessing.
Big day with our special friends.
Comes to Friends Day at Schechter, there's nothing like it.
203.
Oh, 203 is
They
that?
get a mob here, interested grandparents, aunts, uncles. You get a chance to sit in on the classroom and see what they're doing. And you just feel the spirit here and the excitement of daily life at Schechter.
Parents in this community have all helped to form and to inform who our children have become.
And all the parents always say how nice it is to start off their day at Schechter, davening with the kids. It's just fantastic.
The school's faculty and staff work hard to support each other and to help students reach their full potential.
All mitzvah girls. And it's just a different feeling. The relationship that we have with administration, as a teacher, and with parents is really quite different than you have in a public school. It's just very special.
They know the kids, they know the parents, they love this school.
Boker Tov, Jenny, I love your shirt. Beautiful. Boker Tov.
Each one of us here is an educator. We're not just a math teacher or a Judaic studies teacher. We are educators, we care about children, we are role models.
We try as much as we can to have things that are cross-curricular, to have Judaic history working into social studies, or having math somehow working into something on the Judaic side.
Solomon Schechter is a Middle States accredited institution, and thanks to its experienced and devoted faculty, students rank higher academically than the national average in standardized tests.
We rely every day on the faculty to really be parents to our children and teachers to our children.
Oh, excellent. The child that needs the enrichment is getting it. The child that needs the support is getting it. Each child is getting exactly what he or she needs.
In addition to their academic studies, students are given many opportunities to grow, whether it be in creative arts, social recreation, or in their expanding athletics program. At Schechter, being religious is not a prerequisite, but being a good person is.
What we present life, the way we present the do's and don'ts, the way we present appropriate behavior based upon our values, century-old behaviors. We call it derech eretz.
It's the way you treat other people, and in return the way that you expect to be treated by them. It's sort of a mutual respect.
You don't have to be a religious, observant Jew in every sense of the word in our school. I think here you get people who are less observant, people that are more observant, but everybody is welcome and learns the same.
For families who wonder if Schechter is the right place for their children, I think the most important thing to do is to speak to the families who are in the school who had the same question when they came in. How will this affect my life? How will it change my life personally? And I will admit that it might make changes in your life, but what will it make? It will make that your family will sit down together on a Friday night for a Shabbat dinner where you'll talk about what you did for the week. To me, that's a blessing.
My Jewish identity was forged here, and it made me an observant Jew, conservative Jew, because this is a conservative institution.
And the emphasis here upon Judaism is all the wonderful things that you can do as a Jew. It's not on the do-nots, it's on the, isn't this great?
We're teaching kids to be mensch, to be a good person, and I think it shows.
Our graduates are distinctive in a number of ways, but maybe most importantly is that they come out of here really knowing who they are.
I'm going to Johns Hopkins University in Maryland, and I'm so excited. And I know, like, wow, this school put me where I am.
I've placed into the highest possible Judaic studies classes, honors Talmud this year, honors Tanakh.
I'm going to University of Pennsylvania, and I'm really excited, and I want to continue my Jewish identity through Hillel and through community service and everything that I learned here.
Schechter really gave me a foundation that really has allowed me to explore who I am and how I relate to Judaism. And I think that that's really the reason I would want to send my kid here, because I think it gives you all of the resources you need to figure out how you fit.
I was extraordinarily prepared in classes like biology and social studies, where I was excited every day to come to class.
I've been the person that I am because of Schechter. It gave me that push.
It's not just a school, it's a family.
It's infectious what goes on.
We're always pushing one step further. We're always trying to do a little bit better.
Students don't fall between the cracks here.
And I'm proud to be here every day.
It's a magical school. We're doing magic here.